Welcome to Codex of Dream with ChattyGinger. Have you ever wondered why dreaming about fish is often associated with financial loss? In this episode, we dive deep into the intriguing world of dream interpretation to unravel the myths and truths behind this age-old belief. Part 1. Dreams of Fish and Financial Woes. In the small town of Maplewood, Mia lived a peaceful life with her family. She was known for her prudent financial habits and had recently started investing in various financial products. One night, she had a peculiar and disturbing dream that left her feeling uneasy. In the dream, Mia found herself standing by the edge of a large, serene lake. The tranquility was shattered when she noticed something strange in the water. As she looked closer, she saw countless dead fish floating on the surface. The sight filled her with dread, and she woke up with a heavy heart, feeling that the dream was a bad omen. A few nights later, Mia had another dream. This time, she was on a small boat with her friends and family heading out to sea to catch fish. The weather was calm at first, but soon a massive storm erupted. The boat rocked violently as they struggled to keep it afloat. Despite their efforts, they didn't catch a single fish. The storm left them exhausted and empty-handed. When Mia woke up, she couldn't shake off the sense of foreboding these dreams had left her with. She decided to consult her grandmother, who was well-versed in traditional dream interpretation. "Grandma, I've had these troubling dreams about fish. In one, I saw dead fish in a lake, and in the other, we couldn't catch any fish because of a storm," Mia explained. Her grandmother nodded thoughtfully. Dreaming of dead fish often signifies unexpected financial loss. It suggests that you might face a significant monetary setback soon. The other dream, with the storm and the failed fishing trip, indicates potential failure in investments or financial ventures. It's a warning to be very careful with your money. Taking her grandmother's advice to heart, Mia reviewed her finances and decided to be more cautious with her investments. She consulted with a financial advisor to diversify her portfolio and avoid high-risk ventures. Despite her careful planning, a few months later, the stock market experienced a sudden downturn. Many of her initial investments took a hit, but thanks to her caution, Mia's diversified portfolio helped her avoid complete financial ruin. The dreams had been a wake-up call, urging Mia to prepare for potential financial instability. By heeding their warnings, she was able to navigate through the economic turbulence with minimal damage. The experience taught her the importance of listening to her instincts and being prudent with her finances. Mia continued to dream, but she now understood the importance of interpreting and acting on them wisely. She became an advocate for dream analysis in her community, sharing her story and helping others understand the potential messages hidden in their dreams. Dream analysis. Mia's dreams signal potential financial troubles and highlight the need for caution. The dream of dead fish symbolizes loss and missed opportunities, warning her of possible financial setbacks and urging her to review her finances and prepare for unexpected losses. The dream of a stormy, unsuccessful fishing trip represents chaos and failed efforts, suggesting potential investment failures due to unforeseen challenges. Together, these dreams advise Mia to exercise caution and prudence in her financial ventures. Part 2. Dreams of Prosperity. Isabella woke up with a sense of optimism. She had experienced a series of vivid dreams that left her feeling hopeful about the future. In the first dream, she was by a river, cradling a nearly lifeless fish in her hands. With great care, she placed it back into the water, and to her delight, the fish swam away vigorously. This dream filled her with a sense of purpose and possibility. In another dream, Isabella found herself at a bustling fish market, selling fish to eager customers. The atmosphere was lively, and she felt a sense of accomplishment with each sale. The dream left her with a warm feeling of gratitude and anticipation. The final dream was particularly intriguing. A kind stranger handed her a fish, saying it was a gift. Upon closer inspection, she realized it was a dried fish. The stranger smiled and told her it was a symbol of unexpected wealth. Isabella awoke from this dream feeling a thrilling sense of expectancy. Intrigued by the positive nature of these dreams, Isabella decided to look up their meanings. She discovered that placing a dying fish back into the water symbolized career rejuvenation and success. It suggested she would play an important role in upcoming projects and possibly earn a promotion. Selling fish at the market represented receiving valuable gifts or an inheritance from family members. The final dream, receiving a dried fish, indicated a sudden financial windfall and a significant improvement in her financial situation. Buoyed by these interpretations, Isabella embraced her work with renewed vigor. She took on new challenges and excelled in her projects, eventually earning the promotion she had dreamed of. Her family surprised her with a valuable heirloom, and a distant relative left her a generous inheritance. Finally, an unexpected investment paid off, bringing her a substantial sum of money. Isabella's dreams had guided her towards a path of prosperity and fulfillment, reminding her of the potential for great things to come. A dream analysis. Isabella's dreams indicated imminent success and prosperity. Placing a dying fish back into the water symbolized career advancement and playing a key role in important projects, leading to a promotion. Selling fish at the market suggested receiving valuable gifts or an inheritance from family members. Receiving a dried fish pointed to an unexpected financial windfall, significantly improving her financial situation. Part 3. Dreams of caution and conflict. Jason had always been fascinated by his dreams, often pondering their meanings over his morning coffee. However, his recent dreams had left him feeling uneasy and anxious. One night, he dreamed of fishing by the sea. The water was calm, and he felt a sense of peace as he cast his line. But soon, the serene scene took a dark turn. He began catching fish, but each one seemed to whisper temptations and promises of easy gains. The lure of these whispers was strong, but he sensed danger and tried to resist. When he woke up, he couldn't shake the feeling that this dream was warning him about potential traps and temptations in his life. In another dream, Jason found himself arguing with a fish. It was a bizarre and unsettling experience. The fish seemed to represent people in his life, and the argument grew more heated until he felt isolated and frustrated. This dream left him with a lingering sense of foreboding about his relationships. One particularly disturbing dream involved fish eating rice crops. Jason stood helplessly as the fish devoured the grains, knowing that this meant disaster. The scene shifted to his workplace, where he saw projects failing and his career prospects dimming. As a farmer in real life, this dream struck a chord, filling him with dread about potential agricultural failures and financial loss. Finally, he dreamed of eating fish, but the meal was tasteless and unsettling. He felt a deep sense of loneliness and betrayal, hinting at troubles in his personal life. This dream made him worry about his marriage and the possibility of infidelity. Jason decided to seek the advice of a local dream analyst to understand these unsettling dreams. She explained that fishing by the sea and encountering temptations suggested he needed to be cautious of alluring but dangerous opportunities that could lead to financial and personal loss. Arguing with the fish symbolized upcoming conflicts in his relationships, likely with deceitful or troublesome individuals. Fish eating rice crops indicated potential setbacks in his career, particularly in farming, possibly due to natural disasters. Lastly, eating fish suggested significant challenges in his romantic life, hinting at possible infidelity. Taking these interpretations to heart, Jason became more vigilant in his business dealings, wary of too-good-to-be-true offers. He worked on strengthening his relationships, being careful to avoid conflicts and misunderstandings. He also prepared for potential agricultural difficulties by investing in crop insurance and exploring diversified income sources. Most importantly, he focused on his marriage, ensuring open communication and trust with his wife. Jason's dreams, though troubling, had provided him with valuable warnings. By addressing the issues they revealed, he was able to navigate through potential pitfalls and maintain stability in his life. Dream analysis. Jason's dreams warned him of various potential issues. Fishing by the sea indicated temptations and traps he needed to avoid to prevent financial loss. Arguing with a fish suggested upcoming conflicts and problematic relationships. Fish eating rice crops symbolized career setbacks, particularly in farming, due to potential disasters. And eating fish hinted at significant challenges in his romantic life, possibly involving infidelity. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Codex of Dreams with ChattyGinger. We hope you found our exploration of dreams and their meanings insightful and thought-provoking. Remember, dreams can offer valuable guidance and warnings, helping us navigate the complexities of our waking lives. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your own dream experiences and interpretations in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep dreaming and stay curious.